Alright, and get, what's his name again? I don't know, just join.
Craig joined.
I accidentally sent it into the manga channel, but it's too late now.
What?
I used the command in the manga channel, but it's too
Oh.
late for me to change that now.
Oh well. Whoa. It's recording.
You're okay. My laptop was dead, so it's charging right now. But let's do roll call anyway. So is Lula here?
Here.
Is Kyron here?
Up here. Sorry, my nose.
Okay. Is Zephyrin here? No. Is Kaz here?
Hi.
Yeehaw.
Wow, you're really quiet. Let me turn you up.
My laptop.
No.
Oh, that's okay.
That's what Ven code's for. You're at 400% volume and I still can't hear you properly. Oh, no, you're good,
I'll start shouting into my mic. I got you.
Oh, no. I think you should hold back doing that now.
Is Jonathan here?
Yeah.
Is Clovis here?
Yes.
Is the Grog here?
Here.
Is Soul Series here?
Yes!
Oh,
Yay!
Yes, go!
Yes!
So ready.
Yes.
Lock the fuck
Okay.
in.
Woohoo!
So, while my MacBook is charging, because I don't know how to charge
Joined.
things, we are going to do a recap.
Previously
last
on the
session.
Rapture D&D.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z Kai.
So, does anyone want to volunteer? Maybe John or Zag?
No, no, it's okay.
So
Yeah.
since Zach isn't here, I'll so me and Zach went to go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
We first went to a bakery and it was awkward.
Oh,
And
it was
then
awkward,
we went to oh my gosh, shut up. We went to a clothing store and the lady flirted with me, and then we discovered her underground child laboring, and the dog accidentally killed her, and now these children have nowhere to go, so we all led them to an orphanage that may not be good, and then we went home.
Yay!
Oh, and then we found out that the bakery lady was she knew Lauren, and so
Apparently Lord's girlfriend.
oh, and she's taking care of some raptured people. So now we're bringing the raptured people to her, so we take care of them. Yep.
And we're also able to go to Calahaven soon then. Hopefully, right, guys?
We need to get the fuck out of this town.
Oh my god.
We need to
Where
leave
we
before
go
plot
first.
happens. We need to leave before plot happens, bro.
Well, then
What
we
has
get to
happened?
a safe place, and then we try and go to Eladria, but we always find trouble.
Always.
Because you
We're
guys
gonna
always
get
make horrible
good.
decisions.
Excuse.
Like,
Okay, that's true. Actually.
like the first thing you did, the first night you did there, you were like, it's 1 a.m. It's about time we look for a doctor, guys.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who shot the fucking doctor in the goddamn head.
Yeah,
right?
Jonathan. You suggested
What?
it first.
Yeah,
Oh, you said ask
Yeah,
for
we
your
wanted
doctor
to
at
take
1
care of the
a.m.
plot.
Oh, I look for a doctor and
TNA
like, late at night?
1404
Wow,
joined.
that's such an uncommon thing that happens in real life, man.
Byron, you were
Let me just shoot the
literally
fucking
jumping
doctor
off
in the
of
face
medieval
instead.
times.
Why?
There's no
It's your
fucking
first night in this
emergency unit
town.
here.
You know you're gonna have to pay the bill to get Lula's roof repaired. Are you kidding me?
Her roof? What happened to her roof?
I didn't do that much to it. Come on. She
We
won't
keep
notice.
destroying
She
people's
won't
houses.
notice.
We
She
destroyed
won't
the
notice.
sanctuary and Lula's house.
So much property damage.
She won't notice. We just don't tell her. Boom, we're
Pirate
good.
cough.
She looks up and sees her roof is missing.
It's not miss. I just made a little dent in it.
It's a new kind of architecture for sure.
Yeah, that's it. What
Uh-huh.
sorcery said?
A little dent.
Cunts.
Yes, I'm sorceress now.
Yeah.
Threes. Are you gonna stream UV or?
Oh, my bad. Right. Everything's recording. It's just I forgot.
In the club, we are. Oh, I can't say that.
In the club, we all fag. I
Thanks,
can.
Erica.
In the club, we are
No
what?
problem.
What?
What?
In
I
the
don't think
club,
that's how it
we all
goes.
fag.
Wait, are we gonna get demonetized? Wait,
We
we're not
don't
even
get
getting
monetized.
monetized.
In the club, we all faggots. Are you
We're not
homophobic?
getting
Wait,
monetized.
we might get taken down for hate speech though, as long as like if you
Hate
No,
speech,
I'm
but
homo.
but we're all
I hate it.
Oh.
I'm homo.
No.
I love girls. Arcane.
Me
Bye, Caitlin.
too!
maybe
This
if
is a
I said it, then
certified
you get taken
sorceress
down.
message. Girls are pretty cool.
Project
That's-
Sekai.
We all
Women,
fam.
women,
I know.
women.
Women. Yeah.
Sorry, I
Women.
In the
recall.
club, we all
Women.
fam.
I
We
recall
all
us supposed to be
fam.
playing D&D or something.
Oh
I got
yeah.
a bit distracted by loving women.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't hate.
I'm hating.
You
Loving
spent,
Woman
Like
Simulator.
10 minutes of our break, talking about Nightwing's ass or something.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Listen the fuck up. It
No,
was
we're
10
not
minutes.
listening. Can we play?
Okay. Okay, fam.
What is this?
So,
Yeah.
Oh. Wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
1 second,
Keep-
fam.
I don't love you like I love
I just realized because
Wait.
we're actually doing the session, I can send Zev's birthday art this session.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's always Zif's birthday now.
You want me to send it?
Listening.
When do you want me to? Should I send it at the start, at the end, or in the middle?
Equestria Girls friendship games.
I suppose when it comes up kinda to
I
like
don't know, man.
the plot.
Okay. He's sitting in my
Okay.
camera.
Muted.
Okay, chat. Does
Unmuted.
anyone remember the last thing that happened last session?
No.
We were gonna leave the bakery to follow the lady to her house.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to sit in a circle and talk about our feelings. Okay, guys?
What?
Oh man.
Oh no.
This is cold.
Okay. So
You mean
So-
therapy?
yes. So we are going to
Therapy.
start with Zeph. Hey, Queen,
Oh.
are you there?
Hi.
Wait,
Hello,
we
Queen.
actually what?
Let's all sing happy birthday.
Let me close my door.
So Zeph, how do you feel so far? Today is your birthday. It's very early morning. The party only just found out it was your birthday a little bit earlier. How do you feel?
I'm doing all right. What are we doing exactly?
Have you not been using your ears the past 3 seconds, Sam?
I'm not. No. She wants to know what the party's doing.
Okay.
Leave her alone.
She's literally the birthday girl. You're being so mean to the birthday girl.
Yeah, real.
Okay,
Leave her
okay.
alone.
So yeah, you're in a bakery. You're about to leave the bakery. You like bakery stuff?
Yeah, I mean, if we can find a cake around here somewhere, that'd be nice.
We should get a birthday cake.
Wait, she got like apple pie the
I got
previous
her
time.
apple pie.
Yeah.
That's
Guys,
hilarious.
I don't know what smashes are.
Oh my.
What? We're not doing this again. All right, next up, Kaz. How do you feel?
Can I chuck in her art?
Yes, throw
Yes,
it.
Yes!
please.
Here it is.
Feed me.
Wait, shit, that's the wrong one. That's not. Why is it not loading?
I require sustenance.
Sus-
Feed me.
The
Feed,
photos are not
feed us,
loading.
please.
Oh,
Please,
Sustenance? Sus? Honest?
please, sir, may I have some more?
load.
We're
Give
like
me
little
food.
birds in a nest. Just
Please.
Mine.
Load.
Zed.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so cute.
So good. Let's all love Zeph. Best girl in the world.
Yay! Yay!
Anyway, what's Kaz doing?
So, Kaz, Kyron trauma dumped to you a few hours prior. You came back. You heard about the kids being trafficked or something like that. How do you feel?
I'm all over the place right now. She's trying to like take into account what Kyron said and the child labor trafficking thing that they went through, and she's thinking about how she just left the Miss guy back there without saying anything else. So she's just like everywhere right now.
Much to think about.
Pardon?
Much to think about. You're using your brain a lot today, Kaz.
He's thinking.
Alright, next up we have Jonathan Graves. A lot happened. Do you remember what
Yeah.
happened?
Oh my fucking god. He's just done, man. Like he's so dissatisfied with how like the current journey so far is so filled with blood. And like dude, he had to like take part in the killing of another person. So he's not happy. And he just can't wait to go to Malhaven so he can be in like in a familiar
That is
area
a
again.
sentence, alright. He can't wait to be in Calahaven.
Oh my gosh, stop trauma dumping, Karen.
Oh, shush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Oh, what about you, Clovis?
I think he's just trying to like just the main concern is just trying to fulfill the care of the last 3 Rapture people. He's a little antsy in this town as well after hearing about shenanigans everyone's been up to in the less than 14 hours they've been here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doesn't like how like small the place is as well, because there's not that many, especially since there's not that many good or reliable healthcare. Yeah, he's just still tired, but he's feeling better.
Yeah.
You had a long rest
For once.
for once.
And then, what about you, Kyron? You trauma dumped twice in one night.
I guess Kyron's probably feeling still pretty panicked over the fact that he heard about what happened to that lady in the basement and the kids. Like he comes back.
Oh my
and
god, shut up. It's over.
It's over. I don't. Anyway,
It happened like half an hour ago.
Yeah, kind of like freaked out
Now
about
they're
that.
under the bridge.
He's still like a little bit paranoid that thing will show up that they left behind, that monster who is apparently their ally now, and like like almost forgot about that little neon thing, and and was like annoyed to come back to that. Which actually, now that I think about it, we haven't heard. Where is neon exactly?
Yeah.
Inside Lula's guitar.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
Gator.
Surprised that thing hasn't said anything
Daytime.
so far, but yeah. Um, what else? Yeah, that's basically just it, I guess.
Oh, what about you, Sorceries?
So much to process. The what felt like the longest night in history, or second longest, but we're not going to talk about the first one. From finding out the potential of Kyron's past, the doctor, the way Faye are treated, to the having to also just comprehend the fact that her party members just committed a murder in cold blood, regardless of circumstances. But
Yeah.
when has this girl ever actually wanted to process her worries? No, she's focusing on the blue skies. The skies are blue. She can pray.
No.
She can go to the bakery. The bakery is quite cool.
Yeah.
She actually quite likes it here. She's never been to a bakery before.
Oh.
Hmm.
And then Lula, what do you think of coming back to your hometown?
Well, she didn't expect to run into Lyra so like soon. Like, she didn't expect to go back to the bakery, and she didn't expect Lyra to still be there after Lauren's death. So she's mainly trying to avoid Lyra because basically Lauren's first death drove them apart, and she's just hiding behind Kaz, not wanting to interact, but like scared to. Yeah.
I don't think Lyra's noticed you yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Sorry.
so this bakery girl, Lyra, she's leading you guys out of the bakery now. And with your amazingly disguised Rapture
God.
people.
Yep.
Yeah. Following in the party with you guys. She takes you to somewhere a few blocks down, still relatively nearby to the bakery, but the actual house itself is a little bit isolated compared to other buildings. The house itself is a pretty nice house, actually. It's has similar architecture to Lula's, but it's a lot more well kept and less dusty. And it also has a door that works.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, she kind of just opens the door and sort of ushers you guys inside.
Yay. And take off some city.
Yay. And then inside it's a nice house. It feels really cold, even though it's not actually cold. It feels cold, like the vibe. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She uh she pulls out some dining chairs that were inside a closet that have been stored away and sets them out at the dining table in the kitchen. And then she puts a blanket out on the couch and sort of like gently guides the raptured people to sit down. And then she motions for everyone to come sit down at the dining table.
Is it a big dining table?
It's pretty big, yeah.
Okay, good. Because there's like fucking
There's
6
1 million of you
people
guys.
here. So y'all just sit down and
You don't want to take a seat?
yeah.
As if akin
Yeah.
to some sort of supper.
Sure.
Maybe the last one.
Oh no.
Mm.
Is the dining table
Wow,
like
we have our
very long
Um,
and placed to
no,
one
it's
side?
like a circle. It's like circle.
Oh, sure.
Ooh, that's a very pleasant
Like
shape.
those yumcha sort like
Yeah, it has like a
Yum.
spinning disc in the middle as well.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is she Asian? Can she have
Nah,
that?
she
Come
not.
on.
She ginger. She ginger,
Yubi
bro.
Susie bot
Oh.
joined.
Sorry. As soon as I heard UB Susie bot joined, I fucking. I have the VC narrator on.
Yeah. Does everyone want to sit down? That's me
Thank
talking,
you.
not Lyra.
Thank you dearly for inviting us into your abode. It's truly an act of kindness, especially when we're still strangers to you.
Oh,
Nice house.
thank you guys. It's not really anything special. Actually, I haven't cleaned up in a while. I wasn't expecting to have, like other people over.
You know,
Looks very
if
clean
I
to
could
me.
steal a house, this would probably be one of them that I'd consider.
Okay.
For such a large table, you make it seem as though you live by yourself.
No, my parents are upstairs. They're both they're sick, and there used to be more of us, but stuff happens.
You're referring to the Rapture?
Yeah.
Well, be at ease. Do not treat the matter as if it was a tragedy.
She kind of does like a little double
Side-eye.
where she
Side.
said, um, uh, yeah, but I do have space here to take care of these people that are sick as well.
I'm still wondering about that actually. Are you sure you want to just take in our people?
Yes.
And...
Sorry, I didn't mean to come off
No,
aggressive, right? Yeah, sorry. But I just want to do what I can.
Do you have much experience in the matter of handling the Raptured? From a
Mm.
medical point of view? Of course, we've had Brother Clovis helping us to this point, but forgive me, but for someone with the humble hobby or career, I mind you, of a baker, that does not seem to have much connection to the art of medicine.
No, I don't have any like actual experience in medicine or magic or anything like that, but I know the basics at least, so I can at least clean them up and make them food and tend to them,
Can I ask why you're so eager to take in our people?
Well, Wait, are any of you guys even from Elegy?
Only
Oh
one of
yeah,
us.
we have one person.
Oh, then.
Well, I'm sure you know her since you already told me about her. So, and he gestures to Lula.
Yeah, that's Lula. Maybe you guys met before. It's a
uh,
pretty small village.
Lyra's face just kind of like freezes for a second. You can tell by the look on her face that she feels kind of guilty or bad.
Ooh.
Kyron just looks at the two of them and is like,
She does not see the energy between them, like Jonathan.
oops.
She feels kind of awkward. But she's like, oh, yeah, uh, we've met.
Oh. Okay.
Met.
Only met.
Lula just like begins to tear up underneath her bandages
Oh,
again.
I mean to do that.
I did.
Ooh.
Clovis shuffles a little closer to her side and tries to take her hand, like, silently.
Lula accepts the hand, gripping it tighter slightly, and then letting go just to walk closer to Lyra. Ooh.
So, why do you ask, Clara?
What? What are you asking me right now?
You asked if any of us were from Elegy.
Oh, right. Well, the village's view on the Rapture. I think it's pretty different to most places in this region.
Do not be afraid to tell us. We'd be curious to know.
Her eyes like lock with Lula's again, but she quickly looks away. Well, I personally think it's some kind of sickness or illness. But the village sees it in a way more positive light. And I mean, yeah, it's due to spiritual stuff, but it's it's not something I've always been. It's not really something I've been interested in.
That's
So
pretty fair.
you differ from the norm and the common beliefs. Common?
Yeah,
Yes.
I know it's ironic, especially considering I'm, human and I fit in with everyone else here, but
Well,
yeah.
you're aware of yourself as an outsider. It must be isolating, not feeling the same way as everyone else and your sustained beliefs about where one goes beyond being raptured.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not from here. What was your name?
Sorceries, sister sorceries. I come from, well, you may know it as the Sanctuary, but I'll introduce myself as being a member of Shipfelsielsum. We're a group that, like the people of your town, are devoted to the blessed beliefs of the Rapture as a way of reuniting with the Lords in the Sky, our final send off towards the true form made from our inner souls. You don't seem to be as accustomed to, I suppose, bearing yourself to understand or open your heart to such a thing, but through my journey so far, I've found I no longer mind. After all, it is not your fate that I'm to experience.
You don't have to feel bad for thinking that way. I mean, my parents are basically the same. But I don't. I'm not really. I don't really go to church anymore. But yeah, like whatever. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to meet you, sorceries.
I don't feel bad. I'm more recognizing the fact that it's you who seem to be in a position of stress over this. A shame, really.
Yeah.
You know there's a simple solution, but you don't seem receptive to any more lecturing from me. Let me keep it at a kind greeting. It's nice to meet you too.
She seems nervous. She's like fiddling with her clothes and her hair. And every now and then just making glances at Lula.
Oh,
Oh.
hey, I can't help but notice how you seem a bit more on edge now.
Really? Do I really seem that way? I mean, there's nothing keeping me on edge. I mean, you guys are like a bunch of strangers in my house, so
Sorry. Right. If there's nothing else to talk about, then we can be out of here, so to speak.
yeah, I was just I just thought, taking you guys here would be a better place to talk about this whole situation
Yeah,
instead
it
of
is,
out in the open. Yeah.
and we thank you for it, for inviting us into your home. And I just want to ask you one more time: are you sure you don't want any form of payment for this?
No, really, the bakery makes more than enough money.
All right. Then we thank you deeply.
I'll take these guys upstairs. You guys can help yourself to water, and we have some we usually keep leftover baked goods for the day inside of these cabinets. So you can help yourself. We
We don't
usually
want to intrude.
No, really. I After like a few days, I have to take half of these and feed them to the birds anyway because no one else had them.
All right.
So really, feel free to take as much as you want. I can make these, so it's not a big deal.
Thank you then. And he gets up and
Yeah.
goes look for the leftover baked goods.
Yeah, she leaves the kitchen and starts helping the raptured people one by one go up the stairs.
Can I insert a may I follow you upstairs in between her leaving the kitchen and
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. You're probably like their doctor or something, right?
Doctor may be pushing it, but I have experience.
Oh,
I'd like
that's
to help.
good. I might have you take a look at my parents' condition as well, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Yeah.
He like offering like Lula a bit of a reassuring question mark glance. Like leaves with a bit of a pat on her shoulder.
Aww. Aww.
No. So like everyone's gone now, right? Like, I mean, Clovis and Lyra.
Yeah, it's just the rest of y'all in the kitchen alone.
Okay.
Like that's ever a good idea.
So I turn to the group, right? I'm like, okay, so once everyone's all the Rapture people are resting here, I think we should make our way to Calahaven. If
Damn.
everyone's okay with that.
Yeah.
We're fine with leaving the Raptured people here.
I trust her.
She's a nervous thing with her obvious difference in beliefs from the rest of her town. That won't cause any problems, will it?
Well, she's been here for. She survived so far.
I suppose if you all trust her, then it'll be only a fault of mine to not do the same.
I just feel like it'd be important and necessary for us to go to Calahaven quickly, as I do have some business to attend to.
I agree. There's some stuff I need to go there to figure out as well.
To think we only end up even spending a singular night here. It's felt like such a long time, yet come to conclude so quick. Well, regardless, I agree. Continuing on to Calahaven seems to be the best decision.
Yeah, I honestly can't
Good.
wait to leave here after all the shit that we've ended up doing here.
Lula goes to the living room.
I noticed Lula going, and can I follow?
Yes.
Lula, how do you know that person, by the way? Looks like you were familiar with each other.
She just lays on the couch, messaging Kyron. She's Lauren's girlfriend.
Oh.
Can I offer Lula a baked good? I offer her a baked good.
She takes it, messaging Jonathan with a small thank you.
Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. I didn't realize things were rough between you two.
Not your fault.
See, well, she just told me that she was Laura's girlfriend. I thought, well, you might be close with her, and I sort of encouraged her to talk to you more.
I had no idea.
My mind was a bit scrambled from whatever happened this morning. I apologize. But nevertheless, I apologize to you, Lula.
She messages Jonathan again. We were close. It's okay. Just don't worry about it.
Alright.
Okay, if you say so.
Lula takes Yapper.
So, what do you think of her, Karen? She seems a bit nervous, but I feel like she's got good intentions and can follow through with everything.
I'm just wondering how she's gonna handle the, well, frankly, the mental toil of watching several people die slowly. It's not really a fun thing to witness, I'll tell you that.
She's good at treating people with the Rapture.
Once you've come to know the experience, it doesn't have the edge it used to. I find, if I must admit, the reason why I wanted to stay with the raptured patients a bit longer is I find spending the last moments of someone before they ascend to be the truest form of glee one can experience.
Okay.
He sort of just looks at sorceries and like tries to
Sorceries.
contain like a really weird, like he tries to, like he makes a really weird expression, trying to contain the complete like weirded out like shocked expression he has in his face. Like, wow, glee, huh?
That's my only worry, because of the way she doesn't believe in the rapture as a blessing, how she may treat the patients. I've heard tales of those who kill raptured people before they've reached their prime as an act of mercy.
She's not gonna
Jonathan looks a
kill
bit
them.
Jonathan looks a bit irritated and finally just like sighs. Hey, sorceries, I've been having this question in my head for so long now because of our discovery in like the underground cave area.
Kind of just looks at John all of a sudden.
I feel like after hearing what you said about wanting to be with a raptured patient's last moments and everything, I just feel like I should ask you this.
Yes?
Did you know that the sanctuary existed in the underground area and chained up raptured people there and left them to die there alone?
Huh?
Well, me and Karen and a few other people, and we went back to the underground area, right? And I noticed I noticed a mural on the ceiling that looked very, very similar to the ones at the sanctuary.
Yeah, it was definitely jarring to see that mural there with a bunch of people chained up on the walls. It was where we found all those three. I'm surprised they didn't freak out when they got to the sanctuary and potentially saw that as well.
But, so, and you've been holding yourself back from the discovery there. I was going to tell you that honesty is atonement, but I suppose when this is the truth, it's... She starts to heavily breathe. No.
I
No.
held back from telling you because I didn't know what.
Because you didn't want to see me suffer? You didn't want me to break under the belief, to see my trust in my entire life skewer itself?
Listen, I wasn't sure whether or not if you like,
Don't treat it as an act of mercy, Jonathan.
God. I
Guys, hold on. Let's not do this in someone's downstairs area. She's up
No.
with the raptured people right
I'm not angry. I understand. It's the kind of conclusion you come to from seeing such a sight. But I know my home. I know my families, my sisters. Whatever was going down there, it couldn't have possibly been related to them. You speak of symbols, but what's your proof? It's a language that spreads far throughout the land. And just mere location similarity doesn't hide the fact that the forest takes all kinds of roamers and travelers. And we in the sanctuary, we'd hardly ever leave. We accept travelers of all kinds, treat them with kindness and send them on their way like monks coming for their journey. To even think that such cruelty would be hiding right beneath our midst. If you were to tell that to any one of my sisters, they turn to you with a horrified expression. They shout that they couldn't believe it.
Sorceries.
we saw sorceries, and it looked exactly like your sanctuary, and there were raptured people like chained up there, left there to die. And I'm sorry if that's how you grew up and what you believe in, but we saw those things.
You who pose such a limited worldview. I'm not going to fret much more. I'm not going to contest. But I will stay true to what I've spent my life in assurance with. Don't do this to me now.
Sorceries.
I wouldn't be able to go on.
I just want to know. The reason I ask you this is because I want to know if we can trust you.
Trust me? I
Trust that you won't do those things or just
John,
I don't know.
right now is a really bad time.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't. I couldn't. Sorry.
I find it saddening that you've turned to assumptions of deceit.
Oh my god.
I cannot say much. I must admit, I can see why you come to the conclusion. A strange girl appears from a place with no one but herself to assure of everything she tells you, of everything she knows, only herself to believe in. But all I can say is this. Not once have I sought out to lie or deceive or manipulate all of you. I truly want the best for each and every one of you. You beautiful sinners.
Look, he sighs and really sees the sincerity in Celsius's expression. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Don't apologize. You seem to have come to terms with your own confession of your sin. Consider it absolved.
He sighs and just goes to the kitchen again.
She just takes a deep breath. She doesn't seem to be open to talk much more for a while. She seems proud of herself.
What?
Hmm. Oopsie.
That was great.
So that was
That's
kind of crazy,
great.
guys, wasn't it?
What the Sigma?
What an amazing
Well,
timing
that
you
happened.
guys
It was
have.
great.
Because like the line about like sorcery is being with someone after like before they die, kind of like, because like
Yeah, fair enough.
people rapture and like
And
That was great.
I picked up on
June, you're the
that.
best. You're actually the
no,
goat.
you're
Thank
lying.
you.
So
I was really. I've been looking forward to this confrontation for so long.
The interruption was good.
I hope I did okay.
You did great.
Yay.
You did great.
You did so good. Oh my god.
You too.
That was so
Ah.
pretty.
How am I
Oh,
just supposed
Tiffany.
to continue after that?
Well, let's go
We
to
can
the
take a
other
break.
room.
We can take a break. It's almost 9.
Let's take an intermission.
Alright,
Goddamn.
okay. Intermission.
Goddamn.
June,
We'll come
June.
back at
Yeah.
8:58.
June. Hannah has something for you.
What?
Again.
What? What?
Go to the hall. The hall, Jenna.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
This entire time I'm looking up Denji.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my god.
my.
Oh my god.
Did you get Kim only like a few days ago too?
I did get Kim a few days ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god, his boyfriend's here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh wait, we can all do our Moody rolls now. Yay!
Please.
Yoink.
Please.
Oh, centipede though.
Pink diamond?
Oh,
Ooh.
cutie.
Pink diamond.
Yeah, in spam.
Oh, critical
diamond.
role.
If anyone wants.
Left. Left.
Hello, Yui.
Yep. Recording.
Burn the witch!
Oh my god, she
Burn
just
the
like,
witch! Burn
fried
him!
food.
I said hello, UV.
Yeah, I said hello.
Oh. Hi!
She
Hello.
Hi,
I'm
Yui.
recording.
just like Megamind.
Oh my god.
That
No.
sounds okay.
Why are they rubbing her shiny head?
It's just
They're
me
like,
rubbing the shiny
wow,
head.
you're so clean shaven. That's what they're saying.
Not a single hair follicle
It makes
inside.
like that
Crazy.
window squeaky noise.
I Every morning she sneaks off and just like takes off and then just
That's what she does when she wanders off. She's cleaning her bald head.
That's literally what she's doing. It's canon now, guys.
yeah.
No, okay, I was gonna make a video of like all the stupid noises and
Oh
commissions,
my gosh.
and that was gonna be one.
I'm gonna imagine. I'm gonna imagine people rubbing Zeph's head now. And then it makes that noise.
She's not bald. She's not bald.
How do you know?
I can
how do you
change
know?
that.
You guys gonna think that
Oh.
like her hair is just one of those like dollar store afro wigs. Guys, please.
Zeph, you wake up and then you notice your hairline is 1 millimeter more back than it usually is.
Oh my god.
She
I don't
casts
think it's
like
that
a
fast.
wind spell.
Why?
I'm God. I can
It's like
do
a
whatever
spell
I
and
want.
her wig flies right off.
Yeah, I have a better character arc, please.
You can have arcs on your forehead.
Girl.
And they are
You can have
concave.
the Vegeta arch.
That's what I said.
I mean,
We're gonna
The
reach
principal
Krillin.
Saiyan's cut.
no. But then if you take away her hair, then she doesn't have the little heart shape on her head anymore.
Wait, that's so sad. You're right.
The heart shape, the heart.
You can
the
just
heart.
carve it into her
It's
forehead.
not even
Yeah.
like. It's not even
That's-
really done on this one, actually. I try every time, but then I have to make it look like actual hair. Oh,
Oh, that's meant to be hair?
yeah, huh? What? No, like her side pot is supposed to be in like a little heart shape.
Oh.
Yeah. I
You guys
did it.
didn't
I did
notice?
it better. I did it better in here. This one
I
kind
thought
of.
you meant like her whole head and then like the silhouette is a heart.
Help.
That'd be a really weird shaped head.
Yeah.
You can see it
Like
in
the
the
Queen
clip
of Hearts
better.
hair.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I will
Yeah.
note
Yes.
that down.
Yeah. And squeaky. No, it's time to think of the song now. Oh my
Are
god.
we gonna restart? Like not restart. I mean,
Restart.
you know,
Yes,
back
let's
into
restart.
it.
Guys,
Okay.
we're back to the beginning.
Maybe that's a good
Oh.
thing.
No.
Okay.
maybe I can like not mess up my lines.
The rebirth
'Cause
of the universe.
I spoke the first time I played Lula.
Yeah. That's really funny.
Actually, do
People
her
Lula
accent.
be
It's
like,
not stolen.
Right, guys. Eyes on me.
eyes on you.
Alright. So we just had a very heated little discourse between Soul Series and John and
Oopsie.
Kyron trying to intervene
And Kyron.
to no avail, unfortunately.
Yeah, miserably.
Guys, look at
Yeah.
me. This isn't you.
And then did you really just say that to you?
No.
Guys, stop. This isn't you.
You.
You're better than this.
Guys, fingers, look at me.
Anyway. Guys, Team Jacob, Team Edward, more like Team John,
Stop.
Team Celsius. Anyway,
don't make me pick.
so we have a couple people in the living room and most people in the kitchen, but like the living room and the kitchen are like connected by this one big door arch, so it's kind of like one room anyway. And then we have Clovis and Lyra and the Rapture people going upstairs. So let's go to John. What's up,
Yeah.
John?
Oh my god, he's in the kitchen. Who's still in the kitchen, by the way?
Moi.
Because like we all moved to the living room, right? After following
Oh
Lula.
wait, how? What does this house look like? Is it a separate room for the kitchen and living room?
It has like a big arch between, but they're technically separate rooms.
Okay, so it's basically the same room functionally, right?
Yeah, that's what I said 5 minutes ago.
He's just hidden behind like a wall, kind of
Not
separated.
even 5. Like.
It's what I said less than 5 minutes ago.
I wasn't here less than 5 minutes ago. I think.
That's what I said. Okay, let's move.
So yeah, who's in the kitchen right now?
Me.
Oh, so you're just following me? Question mark.
Wait.
Because like I followed Lula to the living room, and I assume you followed me as well because like you started talking.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
again,
so-
basically same room. You guys could have heard me, but I probably would have gone closer to trying to stop you guys from doing anything stupid. So yeah, I'm with you right now. Okay, that means I'm with you in the living room.
I just left. I went to the kitchen again.
Oh, okay.
To get some.
I probably stayed in the living room.
Okay, and then dude, he just kind of leans on the like dividing wall between like the living room and the kitchen, and like his sighs.
Can somebody draw that?
But he's just like
he's banging his head against the kitchen floor.
No. You know, like he just sighs because like he's just chastising himself, like getting so heated like that, and yeah.
You getting heated? I think you were really the one who was
Stop!
What is he doing? He's kind of built like that too, with the pants and the.
Oh my god!
with the pants and the gyat.
Well, that's not what I said, Yubi.
Oh my god! Okay.
That's what everyone was thinking.
Why are you a
I was
man
not
without
thinking that. I
another
think you were
man's
the only
behind?
one.
If Nathan
Yeah.
was here, he'd be thinking it.
He just doesn't
What?
want to talk.
Well, what does that say about you? Thinking the
That's
same
pretty
thoughts
crazy,
as Hannah.
Kyron.
I was thinking about it too.
Exactly.
Alright, you guys time
Yeah.
out. Go in the corner.
Oh.
Anyway, so we have Lula, Kaz, Kyron, Sorceries in the living room. So
Zeph is in the kitchen.
I feel like Zeph would have just been munching on
Yeah.
the baked goods in the
I
kitchen.
could hear a few crunches.
Yeah,
God, she
he was just in there the whole time, listening the whole thing.
Hey, damn, that's crazy. This food is really good.
Can I go up like after a while? Can I go up to like Zeph and like, hey, I also wanted to say sorry to you for making your birthday a bit hectic.
That's alright. I've never really had a proper birthday, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never really been around at home too much.
Oh. Say, where did you come from?
Well, I lived with my parents when I was younger, but I kind of just went out exploring for a while.
Oh.
I don't know. It was me and Tlaloc for a little bit, but
So,
it's not all that bad.
what did you usually do for your birthdays then?
Well, Loke used to just take me out to the flower fields and stuff.
Oh. Was it nice?
Yeah, it was calming.
That's good. That you at least did something with another person.
Yeah, he was always around me.
I He wanted to ask where he was now, but he stopped himself. Well, that's good. That's good. It's good to have someone around you like that.
Thank you for asking.
It's no problem. Yeah. When we get to Calhaven, I could.
Sorry, I can see Karen in. Are
Wait.
are you
I
okay?
want to try rolling stealth.
So, Zeph, when we get to Calhaven, I could. Well, it's not a whole flower field, but I can show you my garden that I have to, like, I don't know.
She freezes for a second. That'd be nice.
To keep up with tradition, you know.
Are you fucking joking me?
Oh, Kyron.
Kyron's up to a twig.
Kyron trips
Kyron.
trips over the steps that because the floor is slightly elevated in the kitchen, so he trips over that little bump there.
Zeth's ears twitch and
He
pick
just
up, and she snaps her head in Karen's direction.
You
He
okay?
catches himself, but it makes a loud thump as he's like standing back up straight.
Kyron, why are you sticking around?
I didn't want to interrupt your conversation, but I also really wanted food because I'm really hungry.
Well, help yourself, I guess. That's what she
I
said.
will do that. That's the plan. Excuse me. He helps himself to what are we gonna find here? What's in the pantry?
just
A
big
lot
food,
of it is just like pretty generic stuff that's probably just leftovers from the bakery. So like loaves
Jam,
of bread and like
bread.
brownies and stuff.
Kyron looks at the PB the peanut butter and also the jelly, and then he grabs it, and then he grabs some sliced bread, and then
Zeth is. Oh,
he proceeds to butter one of the slices and like butter with peanut butter and butter one of the slices with jelly, and then eats them separately.
What's wrong with it?
He's just watching him like curiously.
You guys continue.
She can't take her eyes away from.
What is it?
What? Okay.
You guys continue. I'm not here.
Okay. It's gonna be hard to ignore Kyron, who's massacring that baked good, but. Oh, actually, I was wondering if. What do you guys usually like to eat anyway?
Like favorite foods?
Yeah, favorite foods.
Me included.
Mm,
Sure, can join in.
one sec.
I love meat. I love beef. Beef is so good. There's just
Oh.
you know, every like Wednesday. Wait, honey. This is me now. Is it like the traditional week layout for this world, like Mondays and Tuesdays and stuff?
What did you just say?
Like, is there like Mondays and Tuesdays and like regular weekdays here?
Yep. In Calhaven, yeah.
And, okay, sure. Every Wednesday, there's like there's like this like market that goes on. There's this guy. He sells kebabs, and I like
Oh.
eating them.
In the uh
Sector 3,
third
yeah.
district. Yeah. I've been there before, actually.
Really? We might have run into each other there without knowing. I think the place is called Uncle Tien's. I don't
Oh
know.
no, I haven't.
Oh my god.
I haven't really tried those kebabs.
Oh, you should though. That shit slaps. I think the guy in the middle is named Uncle Tien, but I don't really know. But anyway, yeah, the beef kebabs so good. You should try them when we get back.
You could try make some if you like come across any beef around.
Oh no, no kebab
Well.
that you make out in the wild is ever gonna compare to that shit that I put in my mouth.
I mean, we can always try.
I mean, I guess we could, but where are we gonna find cows? I'm not really, you know.
Moo! You hear outside the house.
Whoa.
We're not killing a cow.
Kyron grabs his sword. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh,
No, guys,
Kyron,
this is
this is
all
a random
sun
cow.
god.
Stop.
No, stop.
Blue flame blade.
You
I
killed
let him
my
know sun
cow.
god.
My favorite
Okay,
cow.
I'm joking. Well, that's not our cow, so I can't just kill it.
Yeah, you
Moo.
cannot. I'll actually have to like go
I'm so
take you
hungry.
in.
Take me in.
Oh,
Okay, mister, I shot a doctor in the fucking arm.
Okay, Eurylochus.
oh,
Quit it.
What?
Mama.
I don't get it, but okay.
Oh.
What about you? What about you, Zeph? Were there ever any like food events where you used to live?
Events? I mean, I guess there were festivals.
Did you eat food?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. What did I have there?
Mm, typical fair food, I guess. But
What?
I mean, I guess it's kind of stereotypical, but anything that was kind of fluffy and airy, you know.
Stereotypic. I've never heard any fluffy, airy, foods
Like-
in Calahaven.
Well, she's a
Well,
air genasi
Yeah.
friend.
What do you guys call this fluffy stuff?
you know, like marshmallows and cotton candy and stuff
Fuck
like
is a
that.
marshmallow?
You don't know what marshmallows are?
No, we don't have those in Calahaven.
We don't.
Karen, I need to take you back to my place.
Huh. Okay.
Hmm.
Are
Well,
those
I-
marshmallows? What are they? What are they?
Karen, they are the stuffed dreams.
Oh, there are marshmallows in Kyron.
Wait,
I was
who
putting
said-
Kyron.
wait, what? Hold on, pause. What? There are?
There are.
Yeah.
When? Since
Why
when?
wouldn't there be?
It's a city.
Wait, since when was there marshmallows canonically?
Since forever?
And stuff.
Look.
Maybe he's
we're
too
spitballing
bored to
here.
get marshmallows.
No. Listen, we're spitballing
Why is the
here.
default marshmallows not existing in your head, Yubi?
No.
Why
because
is that the
because
default?
it's like it's interesting if it's like just a place that they have in their area of the world and not like over in California.
Oh, they have Vocaloid.
Exactly.
Why
Why would we have
marshmallows not
marshmallows?
universal?
They have Vocaloids over there. You can have
We
marshmallows.
never officially established that there were marshmallows in Calahaven. So I'm just throwing it
We
out there.
never
Maybe-
established that there
No.
weren't.
Maybe
Well,
yes,
I just
we have.
did.
I don't know
No,
that
we
Kyron was such an
have.
expert in
Lord,
cuisine.
Lord
Well,
made
John didn't say that he
marshmallows and
knew
stuff in
any either.
Calahaven. We established that like 2 months ago.
Wait, what would you
You
say?
guys
Yeah.
are fighting.
Lord made
Like, we had like a whole
marshmallows in
session around
Calahaven.
it.
Oh wait, he made marshmallows. Oh.
And
Yeah.
Lula wants to go to Calahaven to try a
Guys,
marshmallow for
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
I
time.
forgot about
I have
That
to go
was
quickly.
established
Okay,
2 months
rewind,
ago.
rewind. Ooh, we have those in Calahaven too. I'm pretty sure we're gonna talk about
Oh yeah, we did. I didn't disagree earlier as well.
TNA
So alternate
1404 left.
universe.
The timeline just split you guys.
Yeah. The marshmallow timeline and the no marshmallow timeline.
Oh no,
Anyway, so
Zeph was
she's
too like
saying-
distraught by like marshmallows.
oh,
He left.
What?
Yeah.
Zeph, did she just pass out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is she sitting in the trap before she had to go to bed and catch it?
Huh.
actually
Anyway,
there was
John.
something she got anaphylactic shock from one of the bread and fell down.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
cool.
She's okay though.
Anyway,
Food coma is insane.
anyway, John.
Is she gonna be okay?
She's fine. She's fine.
He's all good.
Back into character.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
John, what did you do for fun in Calahaven anyway?
Well, I was too busy doing work to have much fun. Well, I guess I have my garden.
You also went to that food market that we talked about.
Yeah, but it wasn't really for fun. I guess it was
Did you
work.
do investigative work there? What the fuck? You trying to track down murderers at the food market? Did you
No,
at least
it
ever eat the
wasn't-
food?
Oh, I haven't really told you the nature of my work, have I?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, I've been investigating the Rapture, and in those markets there were rumors of there being a lot of, well, raptured people around there,
Oh.
and the busyness makes it easier to hide them in those little crevices and alleyways. So
Right.
yeah.
I didn't really deal with raptured people in that sector, so.
Well, they're more common than you think there.
It's a jelly slice.
It's you were like saying what you were typing out.
Yeah, sorry. My brain was dying. But yeah, so you have to, you find raptured people and then you report them to, well, the authorities for,
Well, to my superior.
and then I'm pretty sure they'd alert, well, the exorcists.
Well, I can't tell you the nature of what happens, but I can assure you that the exorcists weren't no.
Involved?
Well, it really depends on the situation, but for my work, it doesn't really involve the exorcist that much.
Huh, I'm pretty sure that's actually legal. At least for, at least from what the first sector bastard said.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Huh.
Anyway, I asked that question because, well, I was wondering what we could make for our suppers,
Oh, yeah.
and I want to gauge people's well, food preferences, I guess.
Huh. I read a comic about that once. Anyway.
Huh?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, I read a comic about that once.
Oh,
Never finished it, but
yeah, you read comics, right?
yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna tell everyone.
Yeah. What?
I'm gonna tell everyone.
Tell everyone what?
You know. That.
Oh, I'm. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, they basically all already know now, so I don't really. I feel like it'll probably just devolve into even more chaos if I don't, but I really don't want to.
Mm. Yeah, I feel as though withholding information like that is a bad idea, considering what just happened.
Yeah. But also might
yeah.
be bad timing at the moment, so.
Hmm.
I want to go back to talking about food.
Well, before we do that, I just want to let you know that I'll be here to support you, whether or not the group.
TNA 1404 joined.
Yeah.
Oh
Anyways.
God! This is Zeph. You're awake.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Zeph. You woke up because you
I
were
fell
napping.
asleep.
Yeah,
Hopeless nap.
food coma.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, that was a really interesting. You just sort of
I,
fell on the desk and got right back up. It was so weird.
Yeah, but maybe it's interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who needs to draw this? Just Zeph collapsing and then waking up like 2 minutes later. After Kyron was like, I'm gonna tell them.
I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah, I like I said to Kyron, I asked you this because I want to get a gauge on how on what people like as food preferences, I guess. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that it's a bit difficult to hunt down stuff that everyone's gonna like. We're gonna have to avoid any kind of bird type of creature, for example.
Definitely. Not again.
I mean, I'll eat anything.
Yeah, but you don't want to be. Would you eat Would you be comfortable seeing someone else eating another air genasi right in front of you, even if they aren't themselves?
That's cannibalism.
No, like another person, not like like
Why
someone who.
Are
Okay, this is
we
getting.
eating people?
Because Clovis is a fucking bird. That's what I meant. We're not gonna hunt birds because.
Well, okay, let's not talk about that anymore.
You mean us eating? Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it.
See. Yeah. Now you get it.
Well, why don't we just ask him then?
Well, we don't need to ask him anything. We're just not gonna get birds anymore.
Yeah, I feel like that's not a good idea.
So what else is there
What if you-
easily accessible out in the wild?
Well,
we haven't really had much luck hunting, honestly.
We can stock up on supplies here in Elegy before we head out again.
Hopefully there'll be shops who want to sell us that stuff after everything we've done here.
Don't worry, I have disguises.
I don't think those disguises. Look, John, I'm real with you, man. Those disguises, they're not gonna work.
How are you so sure? He seems genuinely shocked.
He grabs the monocle and then he goes back into the living room and then he just brings someone, anyone.
Anyone?
Yeah. He hides behind a little arch thing. Who okay, someone volunteer. Clovis, come here.
No, he's upstairs.
In here.
Okay, wait. Kaz, come here.
What?
He puts the monocle on Kaz, and then he throws her into the living room, and then
Oh my god.
and then he drags her back in, puts the monocle on himself, and then goes into the kitchen as well.
Can I just say she has her earmuffs on that Jonathan gave her for her disguise.
Well,
Karen grabs the earmuffs as well. He just takes.
Oh my god. Bro,
Yeah,
let
who's
her
who?
be.
Well,
John.
what? No,
Who?
the first one was you. What?
Okay.
What?
Sure. Kaz, come back
What?
here.
She walks back.
Here's your earmuffs.
Thank you. She further walks into the kitchen.
How the fuck are you an investigator again?
I mean, okay, listen, the lighting here is bad, and
The
I'm wearing my
lighting?
sunglasses right now, and
She's brown!
What?
Well, okay, can we stop talking about this? I get your point. Okay, I get your point.
She stands there with bread in her hand she was gonna take to the living room.
Is that why you're wearing sunglasses all the time?
Well, I can't disclose that. I don't think it's I don't know. Can we stop talking? Food, guys, food. What are we gonna eat today?
Kaz, what do you like eating?
What?
What do you like eating, Kaz?
She
Answer right now.
she hesitantly
Kaz, answer right now. What do you
hesitantly
like
puts
eating?
up the bread.
Because
She hesitantly puts up the bread. Bread.
Do you like PB&J?
I don't like peanut butter.
He like looks at her. Says, and then just says, "You're dead to me."
Okay. She walks back to the living room.
Karen, you should probably not blend people when you're gonna say like those. Yeah.
She knows now.
I yelled to Cass. He didn't mean that.
She throws up a thumbs up and sits back down in the living room.
Starts bawling out, crying.
Anyway, I wonder what's taking them so long.
Isaiah!
Yeah, what are they doing upstairs again, John? I have no idea. I was too hungry to think about what they were saying.
Yeah, Clovis was gonna check up on the raptured Lyra's parents upstairs, and the raptured people as well.
Do you think
Okay,
we should go
guys,
ask them?
we're going
Transition.
to
Switch POVs. This is
Yeah.
the time.
So we're going to rewind time and go back to when Lyra and
Oh,
Chloe
yeah.
started bringing them up.
Oh,
Hell
If you
yeah!
guys will like my transition point, my little wow, I wonder what they're
I'm
doing.
so happy
Yes.
for your transition. Oh,
Your
that kind of
transition is amazing.
Sending love.
The fact that John can't tell between Kaz and Kyron with monocles and earmuffs is amazing.
The lighting in here is
They're
really
different
bad.
colors.
He's the guy wearing sunglasses.
The completely separate
Hey,
ends.
just hung
The
up
completely
that
separate
bad.
ends of the spectrum, bro. Kyron's a
Or a
ghost.
wheel elf.
Kyron's
That's
the
a
ghost of
wheel
fucking
elf.
Sparta, bro.
Well, you elves look the same to me.
Oh, stop.
Anyway, let's continue.
What was that, you guys? That entire scene in the kitchen.
I don't know, man.
It was peak.
Kyron just enjoys eating peanut butter and jelly. Not
Ugh.
sandwiches, just on bread. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter bread
And then
jelly bread.
Zeph momentarily passing out.
No,
Yeah.
that was good. That was strategic.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
strategic.
strategic.
She can sleep standing up.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good way at that game, biatch.
What?
What?
Whoa.
Why is this a competition?
it's her birthday.
Let her be. Let
Oh,
her
come on.
munch
You're
it.
gonna
Let her
say that to
birthday
me? You're gonna say that to me? Oh, it's
I
her
would like to
birthday.
announce that John is not racist. His sunglasses are that bad.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Oh my
He's
god,
not
imagine,
racist. He's just
imagine
old
John.
school.
Imagine John meeting the other Janazi races.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Transition. Clovis and Lyra.
John,
Hello,
John
Clovis. Are
sees-
you there? Hello.
Yes. I feel like I'm getting called up to the front of the class.
Basically, that's what it feels like for me too, and I'm supposed to be the DM.
I'm so sorry. This feels-
LMAO.
So, Lyra starts putting the tiefling girl's arm over her shoulders and just not really like carrying her, but like mostly guiding where she steps up the stairs.
Clovis will try and help by trying to like hold the hands of the other two.
Mm-hmm. So, what did you mean when you said that you weren't really like a doctor?
Mm, well, I suppose it's hard to feel like one when, you know, as he like trails off a little and shakes his head. I feel more like a caretaker sometimes. It's not as though I cure anyone.
I mean, I don't know if you can cure people from this, but yeah, I think I understand how you feel.
Imagine caring for the Rapture is a tiring job.
Yeah, it is. Especially when they're in the later stages, it's hard to tell when they can just go.
That's when they need the most supervision. I've been keeping my eye on these people for 3 days, has it been?
Only 3 days, and you, you're willing to just take care of these people the entire time.
I do not know what happened. Normally, it's easier to, well, focus on the job. I wasn't supposed to. They they weren't my patients. I don't know. He he sounds tired again. Mm. Oh, how come you're? I don't understand how you are so adamant on caring for these people. They aren't your family.
Uh,
It's not your job.
I mean, it doesn't mean they're not important if they're not related to me or look like me. They're still important.
You're right. It's nice to see other people have that worldview.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know. You've only been here for how long?
Mm. I don't remember when exactly we arrived. Um, sometime yesterday evening, I believe.
Uh, you probably haven't really had a chance to talk to other people in this town. I mean, there's not that many of us living here still, but um the town's general view is pretty um it's um
Is it not positive perception?
no, it's they're harsh to people who aren't human. I'm
Uh,
sorry. She wipes away like the tears that started to well up in her eyes and composes herself. Sorry, I know that's like I'm in a very privileged position, obviously. I don't I don't really get to like have like that much of a say on how the town feels about other races.
It doesn't. It does not mean you aren't affected. My work partner is also human. Yet the fact that I am not tends to sometimes interfere with our work, and I wish it did not.
Is it hard being so different from each other?
Mm. No, not. I I do not see. I don't see how that would make things hard for us. It hasn't.
Do people not view your dynamic differently because one of you isn't human?
Well, I have tried minimizing the effects of it. By he nudges his mask with like his talon, a little. But of course, other people will. They tend to judge us, me specifically. It isn't Jonathan's fault. Of neither is it mine either. That's just how people see others who are different. For me and Jonathan, we we've learned not to let it affect us. It helps.
She's quiet for a little while as you reach the top of the stairs. I'm a little bit jealous then. But anyway, we can move them to this room. She opens the room. It's a little bit dusty, but there are a few beds. You can see with the toy boxes and decoration on the wall that it was probably a kid's room made for 3. I think these beds should be able to fit them. They're a little small, but it should be okay.
Well, it will fit this guy. He gestures to um to Michael's dad.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. She helps them all lay down properly and tucks them in with the blanket. The Rapture people are pretty tired. They're either sleeping or just laying down and resting.
Your parents, would you would you like me to see them?
Yes, that would be good. She takes you to the master bedroom, and as she opens the door, you can see the bed as you walk in, and they're both laying down. They're both wrapped up in bandages, including their original eyes as well.
Uh, do I have to? He walks up to the side of the bed and checks on just both of them. Do I have to roll anything for that?
No. They're
Or
they're both obviously in very, very late stage rapture. They're barely hanging on. For one of them, you notice that one of the eyes seems to have gotten some kind of like infection, like a sty.
uh,
So it's like red around the area.
Yikes.
yeah. Can you still talk to them?
Um, I I do talk to them. They don't really respond that much anymore.
Hmm.
Oh.
He um for the time being he tries to tend to the smaller wounds or like around their bodies like the eye. He tries to I'll try to clean it as best as he can. And as he does so he tries to also talk back to the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps he could tell me a bit about them.
My
He's trying to
parents.
he's trying to yeah. He's trying to make he's using like a tone of voice that's like a little more lighthearted than how he was speaking. But not like in an insensitive way.
Um, he's so awkward. He's just a guy. Um, she she fills out like a small tub of warm water in the bathroom connected to the bedroom, and uses a cloth to start basically wiping down their body parts.
Mm.
Well, they're not my birth parents. Um, my dad here is my birth dad. He was born here in LAG, but he wanted to open a bakery of his own, so
Ah.
he he went to sell his baked goods at Calahaven during festivals year round, and
Mm.
that's where he met my stepdad, who is here as well. And then she kind of puts his hair behind his ear to reveal that he's an elf.
Ooh.
Ah.
Another one.
And they were really happy in Calahaven, and her voice trails off. And I'm I grew up in Calahaven, and I met um I met Lord there while he was working. but after barely even a year, he had to go back to take care of his sister, and I followed him. My dads didn't really approve of it, so, but when they found out he got sick, they came down and wanted to help me take care of him. And then my dad opened a bakery here, and here we are.
That sounds nice. Sounds like a nice life.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, sorry.
It does not mean when people pass, it's not really an ending. It's sad. But I think that he trails off again. He just keeps remembering all of the other times where he's been in the situation where he's at someone's deathbed and he can't really find any comforting words. It isn't really an end. There's always something after this, and I think that something nice can come out of this. You helping these people. I must say, I wish I could do what you were doing.
Haven't you been doing that the entire time? Helping people?
Helping? I try. But
you do. Those people seem like they're in really bad condition, but those bandages, and you do a way better job than I do. You're obviously a lot more qualified than I am, and
you can get better. I can teach you a few of the tips I use. His talon slips beneath his mask, and as though he's like rubbing at something. Very briefly. My work doesn't exactly help others. It is mainly to see them off. I can't see how it helps anybody. Most of my people that I look after, there is nothing but silence and emptiness where they are. It is just me. No family can visit. Nothing. I wish I did not have to work in a place like that. But I think what you have here, you could maybe do something nice for this town. I think you could help a lot of people.
Her motions kind of slow down, and she just kind of gently looks at Clovis, her head tilted to the side a little bit. Yeah, I can tell have helped a lot of people. It would be nice if you could give me a few pointers.
Then I do not mind spending the rest of the day here.
She finishes
You just
washing them up. And she's just like, are they okay? I mean, I know they don't have a lot of time left, but how are they?
yes, you're correct. They do not have long, but I suppose that it is nice that they have their daughter next to them, and that they get to lie next to each other. I would not mind lying like this.
Yeah, with someone you love. There's a bittersweet look in her eyes as she says that.
I am truly sorry about Lord. You two could have had a lot of time together, and I understand that it is sad to think about what could have been.
Yeah.
I would like to ask though, how come you look at Lula that way?
She
Downstairs.
sort of goes silent at the mention of Lula. There's a lot that races through her mind in that moment. What is it exactly that you want to know?
What is it that drove you to apart? Because clearly I can see that she still holds a fair amount of adoration towards you. And especially now,
that's
not
the right word.
Well, she cares about you at the very least. How come it is hard for you to talk to her?
It's almost scary how much they look alike without looking anything like each other.
Oh.
If you've met Lord, you can tell his presence is so warm. It made this entire house feel warm. And
Oh,
with Lula here now, she used to be the same way, but something's changed. I mean, obviously, we lost someone really important to both of us, and she
and
was just a kid. She was so young when it happened, and she doesn't have anyone else to take care of her, and she had to take care of herself. And I insisted on spending all my time taking over the bakery when my parents got sick. I didn't make any time for her. That's my fault that we're so distant now.
it it shouldn't not be on you to be able to manage that on your own. You have your struggles as she does hers. I, hmm. Perhaps, maybe at the very least, talking to her would do you some good, both of you. Because I think she would very much like to keep you in her life, especially now.
Her head, it like tilts downwards. Yeah, maybe I'll talk to her and just hope it's not too late.
Ula, from what I know, is a very sweet soul. I don't think it is ever too late for her.
She looks back up to Clovis and she gives a soft smile with a few tears going down her face. I have this feeling that you've been taking really good care of her for me.
His head like tilts a bit at that, as though he's like confused.
She's never had this many friends before, and I can tell you all are starting to bring some more warmth back into her life. I just wanted to say thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you as well. This has been nice.
Yeah, this was nice. So we're going to end the session there, guys.
What's wrong with you? Bruh.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't breathe. Oh my god.
My hands are shaking.
Bro,
God.
so good.
That was great. You guys did so
That
good.
was amazing.
Are you
I
okay, Claire?
wasn't expecting it to be.
I'm gonna go get water.
Oh no, Claire.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I wasn't expecting it to be so intense when I went up I thought we were gonna be doing this off screen.
No, you can't escape.
You can't escape.
You gotta
Oh,
escape the
that's so
RP.
good.
Anyways,
When you said
guys.
perspective, you said perspective change, and I was the only other player in there.
Yeah.
Spotlight to you.
Me pulling Clovis
No.
by his feathers to do some
Oh my
roleplay.
god.
Yeah, I
Come
didn't want to
here.
join in because like I knew it'd be like kind of emotional.
Everyone got their little moment this session. It was so good.
Yeah, this is the perfect session. I feel.
Yay!
Yeah.
I finally spoke.
Ooh,
You finally
yeah.
Oh, more of this. More of
At
this.
this
More of
point,
this. I
you
love this
think
so much.
Zeph
More
was the
Zeph.
mute one, not Lula.
Honestly,
No.
I mean, I did play a mute character for my first character.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh
I
yeah.
just bring Solaria back. At this
Oh,
point.
that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
I hope we can leave Elegy soon.
Nothing good has happened
Yeah.
here. It's all angst.
Nothing good
It's all
happened
angst.
now.
Let's go to Calhaven.
No, we got to drop
How
off
is it
the
gonna be
3
worse?
people, and now I don't have to include them in my routine anymore.
Yay!
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 God. I can't wait for next session.
Right,
Also,
right.
Cleo, thank you for
We
giving
gotta
me so much
reschedule.
liberty with this character.
No worries.
All you did
Aw.
was give me an image and her name, and then boom. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
That's so good.
That was great.
Yay!
Oh my god.
That was
Ah.
so good.
What a session.
Mhm.
What a session.
What a
10 out of
session.
10.
I also need water.
Oh my god.
I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Better
Hydrate.
than
Ooh,
water.
yum.
I'm
This
drinking right out of a Coke
Yes.
bottle.
Oh my god.
Right?
There
I
are
love it.
24 numbers on the clock. Nope, that's wrong.
What?
There are
What?
12.
No!
Hours.
Hour?
Wait, wait a minute.
And
In a day?
each one is Coca-Cola hour.
Oh my.
That's beautiful. That's me with Mango Loco.
Yes.
Beautiful sinners. I can't
Stop,
do
that's
that.
beautiful
sinners.
I can't do that.
Bro.
Oh,
Ghostface
No.
needs to get that tattooed on her forehead.
Oh
I
my
don't
god.
think that would be allowed.
Guys,
Oh,
can
yeah.
we make merch of that?
Oh my
Beautiful
god.
Rapture
Beautiful
merch.
sinners.
Like a shirt or something just with beautiful sinners on the front.
I don't know. There's some other lines in that I liked, though.
Oh my god.
Like,
All your lines
I
are
don't know.
gold.
Like,
Oh my
what are
gosh.
marshmallows?
Yes! No, you mean like, oh yeah, we have marshmallows in Callahaven too. Hey.
Matching t-shirts.
Who wants to be the beautiful sinners to my we have marshmallows too?
Osiris is gonna put that on a ring.
Oh yeah.
my god.
Her bling, bro. Her drip.
Stop.
Thank god. I can finally get rid of 3 NPCs in the party.
Oh my god! Finally.
Wait. What will you do if we meet Zeph's parents?
Do you want me to am I gonna have to play your parents?
You wanna
Do they
play-
also have southern accents? That would be so fun.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh
Southern
yeah.
accent right now, Zen.
Everyone that
I don't
has a southern
know.
accent.
Do it right now.
Everyone-
Go
Well,
ahead, go ahead.
howdy
Oh my
there.
god.
What?
Everyone that lives there has a southern accent.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so
goodness.
fun.
Oh god,
No,
all the
except-
NPCs there. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
cry.
We're gonna
We're gonna get southern NPCs.
We're
Oh my
gonna-
goodness.
There's gonna be a session
No,
where
I'm
everyone's
gonna-
like
I'm gonna
legally
wait.
mandated to a country accent.
That would be so funny.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeehaw.
Oh,
We
Luna
gotta
can't
blend
talk.
in.
Oh thank God! Oh my God!
Like- Blessings
Oh
be.
no.
Everyone
Bless
just
me.
adopts like a southern. It would be really funny if you guys picked up like southern sayings after
Oh
being
my
there.
god. Oh, that'd be so cute.
Oh my god.
Who wants to go on a
Oh my
route to an
God.
adventure?
Incarnation.
You just gotta talk more, man.
One
Wait,
incarnation.
Yeah,
What
I didn't really put
incarnation?
much
One
on the thing.
incarnation.
I didn't really put much on the thing, but there is like the name of her parents and where she's from on the voice bank talk.
Yeah.
That's enough
Yeah.
for me to
I know.
traumatize you.
The
That's all I
the
need.
name of the place and her parents' names.
Yeah. That's what Cleo gave me for Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh.
yeah, I'm gonna add their personalities and stuff, but I have pretty much all the like basic info
Yay.
I hope you're okay with
in
my
here.
entry to being a bit more structured.
It's okay.
Oh
I need to
Lord, I
give you
have
more
All
so
are
info.
maybe I
welcome.
should
Give me all
just
content. I
email
I
love all
feel
Faye.
content.
bad. I have left you not in the dark. It's just that, like, I can't say it.
I feel horrible. I've been info dumping on you this whole time, Zen.
Oh,
No, it's okay.
No, it's
give me
fine.
information.
Everyone loves
Give,
the lure.
Yeah.
give me
It's just like
information.
one
Give me
simple
What?
component, and then it's what, like 1,000 words.
That's so good.
That's
Nice.
that's
Everyone should
okay.
see
Awesome.
that.
That's so good. It's better than you just texting me one word ominously and then me trying to decipher it, okay?
I should start doing that.
Literally text me something ominously during a session. You did. You did text me something ominously, and I was like, "What?"
I did?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. The like spoilered message.
Oh, you are not a doppelganger. That was kind of
Oh
fun, right,
yeah,
guys?
that
Oh yeah,
thing.
that was
Oh
fun.
my
That
insane.
god.
was really
I
fun.
I
was like,
can't wait
I was
to
I was
like,
like
like,
that
ominous
happen
is
there's
fun.
an
again.
imposter among us.
Yeah.
Bro,
We
the
should
Among Us
admit
arc
that.
was crazy.
Among Us?
Guys, I love
Among
Among Us
Us?
so much.
That was
We should play
crazy.
Among
I
Us.
love no, we
Oh my
shouldn't.
gosh,
I'm kidding. Let's
Loki.
play Among Us, please. Let's play Among Us.
The
Among Us
point
in
Can we
character.
actually?
Right
In
now?
character Among Us?
Are you
I'd
guys?
have to re-download it onto my phone. I don't know if I'd have the
Me too.
storage for it.
We should wait.
We should play Minecraft other
Next
characters.
time.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
That would be so
Next
fun.
time we Among Us after the session.
Oh my
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be
Yar.
so great.
I'm,
Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording now, guys. Leave a like,
Okay.
subscribe,
Okay.
and remember.
Bye.
Give me a big
Monster,
fist.
read Shadow
Bye-bye.
Legends.
Remember.
Stay
Remember,
raptured.
guys,
Well,
beautiful
Stay
sinners.
love.
Stay
Don't
Stay
raptured.
raptured.
do.
Don't get raptured.
Stay raptured.
Stay ill. Stay
Stay
sick.
Oh.
I hope you die from a disease.
See you next
Get
time.
your
Stop.
organs ruptured.
Go ascend to heaven.
Yay!
Soul Streets will be
Leave it like
glad
a
that you
heart
died.
transplant.
It's a
Bye.
war.